Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. And we are going to be sneaking in a few hours of Elden Ring before I have to go out for dinner later. It'll also be an opportunity to test if the PC updates help for streaming. Now, I have been having performance issues. I am playing Elden Ring on PC. And I got to the capital of Leyndell, and that's when the performance issues really started to hinder my experience, actually. But with the recent update, I noticed that it's actually hit or miss. Sometimes it's buttery smooth, with only once in a while just hitches when it's loading a new area. Other times it just goes crazy. So we're gonna see what happens. We did just reach the capital of Leyndell, but there's so many other bosses we haven't tackled, and a lot of zones we didn't fully explore. So I'm gonna be going back to some of them, and well, let's see what we find out. I think I've kind of found my playstyle as well. Ish. Like, I'd love to experiment more, but I'm getting a lot of mileage from this scythe. Stacking up dexterity and faith. I've also kind of given up on trying to parry. And my compromise is... Oh. Well, would you look at that? Immediately, for some reason, my left trigger... Right, because we're in a safe zone. You can't do anything. I was just gonna say that guard counter is something that I've been enjoying, actually, rather than trying to risk parrying. And the scythe, I've upgraded it actually up to... I've been playing a lot off stream. But we're getting up to these numbers already with a +6, with a winged scythe +6, close to 400 plus total damage, half of it being holy. It's pretty crazy, including the build-up of blood, including the blood loss build-up. So it's been pretty cool, and I've been able to fit in this great shield as well for the guard counters. We're currently running with the Blessed Dew Talisman. There might be something I might prefer, actually, and this reminds me of the... Sorry, it actually reminds me of the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. But, Erdtree's Favor seems interesting. But so far we've been running with this. The Claw Talisman for jump attacks, which I've been relying on it too much. Jump and heavy attack, roll back, jump and heavy attack. But yeah, and enhancing guard counters. I'm not sure if I'm seeing a difference with it, but it's good. And I am, of course, sticking with this noble outfit we found, miraculously untarnished when we found it in a pit of fire. The clothes, miraculously unburnt. And I really like the look of it. So I've been jumping back and forth, really. Like, I'll feel like I'll hit a certain wall, and then I just travel back to another point, explore this part. Feel like I want to explore this other zone, travel to that. I've been bouncing around, really. It's like I'm not even sure if there's a Great Lord here to encounter, or which way is the right way. Because there are no guidance. There's no guidance here. I mean, this is the city to explore. We did explore a bit of the Volcano Manor. I ended up joining... I decided. It's one of those things like... In Dark Souls, you had the option whether to stick to prophecy or break the wheel, right? So I think they're continuing the trend here. So, of course, a lot of people don't approve of the Golden Order. There is a reason why things got messed up in the first place, why the shattering happened in the first place, and do we really want to restore the Golden Order? So I think I'm seeing hints of revolution brewing with people in the Volcano Manor and other people around the world. Especially with a guy who calls you maidenless in the beginning. Also on that point, pretty sad what happened. Like, I know this stream will contain spoilers, but I probably shouldn't have moved that fast. Because once you get to the capital, you know, things happen. So where was I? I'm still not sure if I'm gonna go through with the Volcano Manor hit squad. They're basically going against their own fellow Tarnished. I believe, just like the other games, it's a PvP enclave. You could invade other people using the... I forgot what their finger is called. But you can invade other people as, fighting for the Volcano Manor. And there are requests in the world to eliminate fellow Tarnished. I'm not sure how to feel about that yet. One of them did say that the only thing that lies at the end of this path is a pitiable death. But that's interesting. They are fighting against the Golden Order. I have had my doubts. My character as a confessor, seeing what has happened to these lands. Why are we... They took the grace away from us, and now they're calling us back to restore it. It's mixed feelings. So where was I? I explored a bit of Caria Manor, and apparently there are some lords that haven't been found yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Ofnir. Whoa! Okay, I knocked down some books.
You. What is it?
So the unlocated demigods.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me.
Dog.
We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Yep, and I've only defeated 2 demigods after all this exploring, like 40 hours into the game. I believe I stopped here. I was exploring the Caria Manor and ended up at Rani's Rise. And I'm gonna see what's up. And hopefully the performance issues, like, there have been recent patches, we'll see. So, I'm actually not sure what to expect. Let's figure it out. The 2 demigods you defeated, was it Godric? Godric, who is of the lineage of Godfrey and Godwin. God. This is Godric. So we defeated Godric and we defeated Renala. So I wonder what Rani is going to say about this. That's Rani? Wait, is that the same? Is she the one we encountered at the church? Or was that someone else? We encountered someone in the church who looked like the other half of Malenia. Maiden Malenia. I'm not sure. Let's see what's under the hat. It is! She's like the other half of Malenia.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Well, I was sent to find information on the missing demigods. No particular reason.
No reason in particular, thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Is this another faction wanting to upturn or upend the Golden Order? I'm just going by my experience with the previous Soulsborne games. I don't think there was ever really a penalty of joining all of the covenants. And I'm curious. She gave us Torrent. So, let us serve Rani the Witch.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Okay, that's it. These messages. Why must it always be destruction?
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also.
Oh, you have a whole party.
Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
I wonder if she minds that I killed her mother?
Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly. It hath been a
Well, let's get to know this new party. Just like the Volcano Manor also had a bunch of people that you got to know. So actually, much like the previous games, I don't know if they're gonna follow the same pattern, but the initial path presented to you, right? Like rekindle the flame. I forgot what it was. Hunt the beast. Simply hunt the beast in Bloodborne. In here, find the Elden Ring or reforge it. Hey! You're under the service of Rena. I met this giant. I like him. Could this be fate?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything.
Rani.
Again, I am Iji.
Iji.
Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success.
My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Yeah, he kept warning us not to enter this place.
Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
So that's one of them. He seems like a good sort. Anyway, as I was saying, the initial path is usually, perpetuating the cycle, maintaining the status quo. But so far, all the games had, descent. Finding key items, exploring, and learning that there are other ways. Perhaps better ways. So, I'm not sure, my faith in the Golden Order is shaken. Now I wonder what these covenants have in store for us. I see this guy in art a lot.
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
We could have met him earlier. There was a quest, well, kind of like a side quest, suggesting, there was howling in the Mistwood. Go there and do a gesture or something. So that was he. That was Blythe. Small world.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh? I'm going below, see if I can't keep me waiting.
So you went down into the well. And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the Sorcerer's
I was supposed to find you.
I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial, tarnished like you.
Okay, you're a bit of an ass.
Since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
There's gotta be the one. So, in my quest journal, I was supposed to find Seluvis. I should open up my quest journal. Who sent us to find Seluvis and Celia? My sorcery mentor, actually. Who reminded me of Yennefer, actually. Anyway. Elden Ring journal. No, this is someone else. The one we were supposed to find was Master Lusat. But I vaguely remember this guy's name being mentioned as a glintstone sorcerer. I may be wrong. But I'm getting to that point in the game where threads are starting to converge. And, characters are reoccurring. It's pretty cool. There are a lot of side activities I haven't done. Uh-oh. Game frozen me for a moment.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Of course. Pretty sure you're a stand-up guy. So this whole thing, I'm still not sure what exactly happened. Nobody really knows why Okay, there's Queen Malika. And who was it? Who was the one that arrived at the head of a golden host? The conqueror who fell in love with the Queen of the Moon. Oh god. Anyway, the head of the Academy and the head of the Karian royal family. Full Moon Queen. Renala. Renala was married to, what was his name? Godfrey? Probably not. Wait, I'm messing up all the lore. Anyway, something happened. Her husband left her to become king consort, and second husband to Queen Malika. Malika? So yeah. And now we're working for her daughter.
I reside in another... Come and pay me, should you? If it were up to... But who am I to...
Yeah, let's find you then. Are you in this tower? Yes, Salu vs. Rice. Let's do it. What? What? Oh. I am... The castle is protected. Sorry, the towers. Oh, okay. Can we only fast travel? Yeah. We're warded in. Hey, how's it going, Izzy? Hopefully the performance issues won't be annoying on stream. Just getting a few hours in before my dinner appointment. I just met the daughter of Queen Renala. I didn't know she was who looks like the other half of Maiden Melina, who also gave us Torrent. I'm not sure what's going on there. So I'm seeing this whole thing between like the light and the darkness, sun and the moon, and how it didn't work out, where the sun ended up leaving the moon for Queen Malika or something, and then the shattering happened, and there's so many different things. Congratulations. Renala was more like a... She reminded me of those fights with the multiple spellcasters and you just had to find the right ones to kill. She wasn't that hard, thankfully. I only defeated 2 so far. How's your progress going? I only defeated Godric and Renala. But I'm curious now, like, what her daughter is going to do. She stole death and she wants to get rid of the world that was. So I guess this is another faction going against the Golden Order. I also ended up meeting the people in the Volcano Manor. I'm not sure if you ended up in the Volcano Manor. They're also an interesting bunch. Yet another covenant. I am stuck here. I can't even travel to a site of grace. Do I have to talk to Rani again?
I'm going below through the... See if I can't find... Don't keep me waiting.
Missed out on meeting this guy in my earlier in my playthrough. I was meant to investigate that howling in the Mistwood. Would have encountered Blythe earlier. And it's so cool that E.G. is also in the employ of Rani.
Let us give all that together.
So he's the one I was able to meet before this encounter. I think I've been playing a lot. 40 hours in. This is me currently. Level 65. I've gotten Dexterity and Faith to their first soft caps. I'm going by the previous games. I remember like 25 was the first kind of like cap, and then you'll get kind of diminishing returns until 50 or something. Something like that. I just remember builds usually suggest like 25, then do something, and then later on pump it to 50. We'll see. Right now I'm pumping mine to 20 because I need more mana. Well, you know, level doesn't really dictate much. One of my friends has already killed so many of the bosses and is, you know, actually farther than me in the game. Me, I've just been roaming around, you know, exploring things halfway, and I'm not even done. Well, in terms of actual playtime, I guess. Hey, how's it going, Bill? Bill and Izzy, nice to have you on stream again. Just gonna be playing for a couple more hours, just sneaking in a few hours. Then I'm gonna be off for a dinner appointment, and after that, we'll see if I'm not too sleepy. But yeah, I'm glad we got to meet the other half of Melina. I don't know what her relation is to Melina, but they're both related to Torrent. And they have the eyes. You know, Melina's missing her left, Ronnie's missing her right. Again, maybe the whole thing with the light and the darkness, the sun and the moon, I don't know.
Ah, allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances.
Aha, Bloodborne.
Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Ah, yeah, Bill. GMT plus 8. I'm from Southeast Asia, so it's actually 2:53 p.m. where I'm from. That's why it's kind of hard to catch each other once, you know, whenever, like God of War and everything, I was playing early morning. And early morning and late evenings, I think, are the times that we get to see each other. You respect into a Spellblade. I'm honestly kind of been underwhelmed with my faith. Not only in terms of the story. The whole thing with me doubting the Golden Order now, you know, these people make me realize that it may not be the best way to go about it to restore the Golden Order. Point being, there's just so many, so far, of the things I've collected so many fun sorceries, and this is all I have for my incantations. Like, Faith and Dexterity has served me well with this scythe. This scythe is such a killer weapon. Like, check this out. At +6, it's already dealing like 400 damage, half of it holy. Plus the blood loss build-up. Well, actually, but now that you mentioned the build, it's the same lighting setup. It's just the afternoon here, so it's slightly different. The room's kind of lit up a bit more. Yeah, and I'd love to experiment with other weapons. Honestly, like, Izzy, you mentioned the flail, and I said, why not? I'm gonna try a flail. And I realized the flail destroys poise so easily. It is so fun to just smack people around with the flail that I actually considered using the flail as an alternate thing. But the scythe is just dealing so much more damage. It gets crazy. So, I don't know. It's like I'd love to try out other weapons, but this was just outperforming everything I have so far. But it's baby numbers compared to what I see my friend do with sorcery. Yep, the flail. That's a Knight Rider flail. I was having fun with that. This one, the Knight Cavalry Flail. But I am seeing like sorcery builds, and then people just like, it's like Dragon Ball Z or Street Fighter with their Hadoukens and blowing shit up. I already experienced it as well a bit with Roger's rapier. Sorcery seems fun. I press X. That should be square on the PlayStation. I try to make it a habit when I pick something up. I go into this menu to read the lore behind it. Because, you know, we only get so much exposition. But yeah, each one, there's a story behind it. It's so cool. And this is obviously the Iron Throne reference, but yeah, a lot of fascinating origin stories. Leaves a lot to the imagination. Hell, even the generic weapons have some bit of lore in it. Yeah, and my friend also reminded me that on your status page, if you wanted to show off your tarnished, you can swap the screen with Y or triangle to bring up a model viewer. So if you just wanted to show off your glam or just have a good look at your tarnish with good lighting.
I shall soon, and it will be so. I have high I look for.
So Millennia's roaming around now. Once again, I am maidenless. This, I'm not sure how Ronnie relates to her, but it's not just me, right? She clearly looks exactly like Millennia. And she has the other hat. She's the other hat. She's the other half of Millennia. Somehow. Okay, can I leave now? Yes, I can finally leave. Oh, crap, I almost died. Railings. You need railings in this tower. I've been trying to keep away from spoilers, Izzy. I just reached to the point where that thing happens once you arrive at the capital. Oh, they're gone. Okay, I just had a word with them. This feels like a major plot point that I just stumbled upon. Now that is terrible, Izzy. Or people who like, within the first week, not only is their title of the video, aha, my message was appraised. Not only is their title full of spoilers, but the thumbnail they choose is like, you would not believe what happens to this character. We were going to visit the damn sorcerer. Alright, Sir Lewis, we've met in person.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Okay, adding this to my quest log. Find Mileli and give potion.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Nefeli. I don't know why I said Meneli. I got the name wrong. Find Nefeli and give Saluvis his potion. Oh, remember Fia, the deathbed companion at the hold? You'll also find some interesting material on her in the capital.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
What are you doing, Ethan? It does not look very practical at all. I agree, Bill. Honestly, I never really went with the whole edgelord scythe wielding aesthetic. But who was that boss in Dark Souls 3? From the painted world of... You know, I keep saying Arendelle, but that's a freaking kingdom in Frozen. Same castle in the snow, right? Anyway, from the painted world, Dark Souls 3, the woman with the scythe who does this. It's just so cool. So I just stuck with it. And it does the most damage out of all my weapons. So Saluvis, I'm gonna have a look around your damn tower. How's that? Provincial's gonna barge into your wizard tower. Ruin your books. And in Neo 2, I used the switch scythe. Switchblade thing. Reminds me of Monster Hunter. With the switch glaive. Yeah, I had fun with the scythe in Neo 2 as well. Yeah, you see this? I'm gonna loot your tower. But I'm predicting that this will transport me somewhere. Let's see this phantom. No, he's fine. We're fine. Yes! Memory stone! Ruin your books. Didn't expect secret. Yeah, I love the switching. Even the sound effects of like switching your weapon's form. That is so cool. Yeah, you know what, Izzy? Like it's a good thing you respect to sorcery. I keep finding sorcery stuff. Look at this. I have like... Wait, where the hell are the... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sorcery staffs. The only faith-based offensive stuff I have is Blood Flame Blade, I guess. And increase attack and defense of self and allies. That's pretty much it. And the person I was supposed to buy incantations from decided to leave the hold. And I have no idea where he is. Faith and Sorcery Broadsword. I believe I do. Regalia of Eochaid. No, here. No, I don't think I had to. I do know that this is faith-based though, and this is arcane-based. The Flowing Sword? I know there's the actual whip here, which looks exactly like Indy's whip. Anyway, I guess I need to thank this guy for the memory slot.
I've no time for that. The only thing I will... Are we understood? I have enough.
So where am I supposed to find this Nefeli? Small flask received from Preceptor Saluvis containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. His only instructions, to me, a mere provincial, find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. Oh, sword whip, kind of like Ivy. That's cool. Let's check out Rena's rice. That is closed off. We were supposed to go to the well in the Mistwood, right? We're gonna reunite with... We're gonna link up with Blythe. So this is what he was talking about. So I'm gonna meet him at the well in the Mistwood. I'm trying to remember. Because I haven't played any of the Castlevania games. I only watched the Netflix series. And I love the series, but I wish I played the games because for fans, it is supposed to be really fun. Blocked shut for now. Fine. Well, far, I guess, in terms of map exploration, Bill, because all I did was Sites of Grace runs. I just ride and ride to the next one until I've hit the wall. I've certainly hit the wall here. But I've only defeated 2 bosses. Oh, it's this again. Ow! Back here again. Weren't we just here last stream? Stop following me, bear. How are you able to juggle all those MMOs, Bill? I can't even manage like Final Fantasy 13 and Elden Ring and Horizon. But hey, sounds like a fun time. All those worlds to explore. Yeah. I really enjoyed my time with Elder Scrolls Online. I ended up playing the campaign up to a point. I think I stopped before they released the Skyrim expansions. Star Wars was also a great class experience. I really need to get back into Star Wars. Because I heard the story's pretty good. How are you enjoying it? Because I'm starved for another Knights of the Old Republic game, alright? So I don't know if that's gonna fill the hole. In Final Fantasy, you're also playing that? Okay, let's see if our new friend Blythe is here. You know, I'm actually wondering what else is here. Because I'm clearly missing a huge chunk of the map. I remember coming down here for the first time. It is a great spectacle. Like there, and then like, whoa. Oh my god, that's perfect. You're a Lalafell Black Mage, just like your mentors there. Who are they again? The brothers? Where's Blythe? Because we can actually go up here already. We stopped exploring because the creatures were too difficult for us. Dark here. Wow. That was so much smoother than the first time we were here on stream. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Actually, if you think about, yeah, sticking to that daily schedule, you're right. That is possible. I did that a lot with FF, the whole daily thing. I just got tired of the daily grind. No regrets, though. Let me guess, this is some message, someone trying to be smart. Were we supposed to meet Blythe though? Or further on? Oh shit, those things explode. Backstabbers look so cool. Right, you don't flinch. Okay, Blythe is not here. Oh! Ah, no, the MSQ, I inhaled that, Bill. Endwalker was unforgettable for me. I really, really, really loved Endwalker. But it felt like I finished the game. Like I finished the arc. So that's why I'm kind of taking a break from FF for now. Like I'm not ready to jump on the, you know, the Savage Raid treadmill yet. But for the main scenario quest, I really loved my time with Endwalker. Yeah, the sight's pretty good. It's okay reach, and it's wide swinging for multiple enemies. And it has the gap closer. Still no sign of Blythe. What? Eh? I guess someone hasn't spawned there. Or someone will spawn there. Okay. I guess I just gotta follow these waymarkers. I forgot where we stopped last stream. Let's try and head up there. Maybe Blythe is already there. 14,000 more. I'm just gonna dip in here and see if Blythe is here. We're looking for a werewolf friend. He said he was going to descend into the well. This is the only well I believe is in the Mistwood. Sounds like a full productive day, Bill. I can only wish I had that much discipline and structure. I mean, I do have a stream schedule, but as you can see, I'm streaming at random hours for, well, games that aren't on my schedule. Oh, there he is! I see you. Wait, no, that's not Blythe. No, it's not. Oh well. Oh crap! Wanna see what happened? B to cancel. Nope. B to roll. Right. I feel like I've been stood up. Where's my werewolf friend? Slowly. Dog. I'm just collecting items. This looks new. I don't think we've been here. Okay, I see what you did, game. See what you did. Did I disconnect from the stream? No, that is just a server issue. Oh, I want to see it, Bill. I really want to see it. Still trying to muster the courage to get out there and watch it in actual theater. Did the servers go down? There we go. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends watching it tonight. I'm so jealous. I'm hearing nothing but amazing things from it. Oh, right. Hey, this is so appropriate. Bringing a scythe to a plant battle. Ow. Go feed on the plants, my lovelies. Stop spewing things. You know, forget it. Poison me if you want. Please don't be another hidden path ahead thing. Yup, Dark Knight. The rare moment where you come out of the theater and you feel like this is gonna reverberate throughout this generation. In Dark Knight came before the whole... Well, I think a few... What MCU movies were out then? Anyway, Dark Knight really changed a lot. Oh. It didn't exist yet, right? So yeah. Oh yeah, would have loved more Two-Face, but I'm so excited for this Batman. Because I also became a huge fan of Robert Pattinson when I saw him in his other roles. Especially in The Lighthouse. Yeah, that's why. Dark Knight felt like it is the start of something. Oh my god, I had such a hard time with these guys before. Now I can just explore freely. Oh god. Ow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to underestimate you. Yeah, I was so enraptured by their performances, Bill. I was like hanging on to every word, and then that whole monologue when Defoe wasn't even blinking, it's just like, holy crap. It was like theater. Let's see if I get this right. Ah, crap. No, don't. Square off. Oh, hey. I like square off. I'm not sure how it is compared to the others, though. What message is getting appraised? Ah, it's my try left then seek crap at the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Raya Lucaria. Oh, okay, this is okay, I know the gate's there. Let's mark it. This is like an entirely new map. Ow! Oh my god. Using up all my... I'm just gonna follow these. Maybe it'll lead me to Blythe. I cannot wait for the Northman, Bill. I did not see The Witch yet. It aesthetically looks amazing. It's just... Of course, I'm kind of queasy when it comes to horror, but I should watch The Witch eventually. But The Northman, I'm so excited for it because it reminds me of this comic that... A comic that I read roughly the same time that the trailer was first... Or that is first revealed that it's going to come out. It is basically a Viking revenge story. And there's like an uncanny similarity in terms of the aesthetic of the comic. Like, I was reading the comic and I was just... Wow. Like, I could imagine this on the big screen. And then comes the Northman. What's that? I'm not sure. Like, if you like cinematic storytelling in comics, I think... What was that? It's minimalist storytelling, Viking revenge story. Amazingly layouted. The shots are so great. It's basically like a story. It's like a storyboard for the Northman. I'm trying to remember. Viking revenge story comic. Sword Daughter. There we go. Yeah, I read like the first volume. I really enjoyed it. Sword Daughter by Brian Wood and Mac Chater with Jose Villarrubia, I believe, on colors. I mean, I'd love to make, you know, more films, but... What am I doing? Oh, wait, I have my bow out. Run! Get to the waypoint! Clarifying horn charm. Oh, yeah, fine. You wanna shoot me from there? me explore in peace. Ah, that happens, doesn't it, Bill? That's why it's one of those things where you just, if you have the idea, you gotta put it into paper. Easier said than done. Like, it's, you can put it on paper, but the effort of actually pulling together a crew with limited resources, especially in the time of a pandemic, to film something on that scale, it's such a challenge. And then somewhere out there, it comes out and you're like, hey, I had a similar idea. But I keep telling myself, don't let that stop you. There are no original stories left. It's really how you execute it. You give someone the exact same script, the film is going to be totally different in the hands of a different director, so do not let that stop you. Do I want this? What is this? Fine. I don't think I have stone keys left. One left. Can I just say I love the wear and tear that your tarnished gets? Like in Bloodborne, just that primal feeling of like being bathed in blood after a long excursion. Feels like we're getting up to the surface, or we're heading to that Greek-like pantheon, Kaled. Deep Siofra well. This ain't the city of Nox. Where did I pop out? Deep Siofra well. The well is so huge. It spanned 2 regions. Well, I guess we're here now. I feel like I wasted 2 sword keys. There's an Everjail here. Oh shit. Ah. Did he just stick? Wow. Ow. He has the high ground. Oh god. Fall. Oh, you're dead. What am I doing here? Big pot. Oh, can we make it? Ah! Wait a minute, you don't have a weak spot. Whoops, ran into that. You wanna try shooting me at point blank again? Throwing a tantrum. Finally. I just called it a weak spot. Like, some of them have glowy feet, and it takes them down so much faster. Like that one, his feet were protected. There weren't any glowy bits. So, that's why it took significantly longer to break their poise. I'm not sure. I can't confirm it. That's just what I observed. I've never been here before. We got sidetracked. We were supposed to look for Blythe and the Siofra well. And here we are, in Caelid. Running up to a giant pot of greed. Oh, I can talk to it. Oh blessed pot of greed. Try message. In short, seek cliff. Seek tree, and then try luring out. Dang. Dong. Therefore, grass. You're not gonna let me through. No. I am really loving the aesthetic, Bill. Clipping issues aside on my great shield, it just looks so badass, like sprinting through with a scythe. You know, an angel of death. The lore behind it, I also like. So apparently, according to pagan belief, white-winged maidens are said to be death's gentle envoys. Coincidentally, I found a white uniform that goes well with my scythe. Yeah, look at this guy. Rest in peace. I guess I can't access this place yet. Let's head back down the well. Oh, whoa, wait. Can we reach the Erd tree? No, we cannot. It's from the other side. And see, this is the deceptive thing. They use high cliffs to help kind of railroad you, but it still feels like an open world, but it feels directed. You always feel like you're making forward progress. Alright. Erd tree. I guess I go down from here. Let's go back to the well. Let's not get distracted. Ah, thanks for that, Bill. Man. Right, we're back to it. That is refreshing. I just wish they posed with the scythe like a great sword. Like this. Such a badass stance. But alas. Beautiful. It is. How do I get there? Right, we saw a gate. And I totally missed that site of grace. Oh hey. Encampment. You never know what they hide in these places. Almost for a level. Right, let's try that place before going through the gate. Ow. He shot my ass. Ow! He shot my spleen. Wait, no, that is my heart. Okay, that's strange. Wait, I saw... There we go. Look, are you gonna snipe me from here? I just want to collect tears. Yeah, they can't see me here. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be lighting all the waypoints. It might open something. Let's see. Oh, what? Liar ahead. Bleh. It's a crutch, Bill Bear. Like, I wish I could say that I got through most of the game on like half the number of flasks and half the levels, like my friend is doing, which is certainly possible. But I will admit it is a huge convenience. I think I have like 12 in total. But my friend is like beating the game with only like 5. But that's the magic of this kind of games. You get to play at your own pace, caters to your playstyle, and if you want to grind for the levels and come back later, which is like what I'm doing now, totally viable. I'm still having fun. I know some purists are gonna be like, you're just like cheesing the level, but you know, I'm still dying. Okay, who do I take care of first? The ads, maybe? Oh, you! Wow. You're too small. I don't know what you're worshipping. Give me something. Lighting the path. High road ahead. Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna unlock a light bridge of sorts, maybe? I don't know. We can try the gateway. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. This is what I get for hydrating a lot. Okay, we have not died. This is a nice backdrop, actually. I'm really tempted to download the photo mode mod. Is it just me? Or is that like the entire world above us? Like the faint silhouette of it? I think it is. Just covered in stars. Yeah, I'm so tempted to get the photo mode thing, but I'm worried about like my account getting banned. This game really needs a photo mode. I mean, I'd love one. Okay, we lit that, we lit that. That is for a flask. Don't need that. There's a gateway over there. We can check that out. Oh, item. In that place. It also seems like we can climb up. Almost. No, just barely maybe. Try jumping off. Lies. You know, let's try this gateway. After we collect that item. Does it show like how many are left? I guess not. Now how do I get up there? I'm gonna need some platforming skills. Yep. Oh, yeah, I do remember this. Dark Souls 3. Applaud this message. The damn Night Archers. Try horse, thank you. I was wondering how we could make that jump. Oh my god, okay. Look at all those dead people. Stone Sword Key. Nice. Thanks for dropping by, Bill Baron. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy those beers. Relax. I'll be stopping in around an hour, so maybe I won't be able to catch you. But perhaps tonight in my time. Who knows? Till next time. And good luck on your Elden Ring adventures as well. And all your other MMO adventures. So many. We still haven't found Blythe, my werewolf friend. What? Oh, it's... Ah. Yeah, we didn't light a few things. Right, I remember these things one-shotting us. Can't target them, can't kill them. We lit that one. Oh, Side of Grace. Oh. Wait, never mind. This is like the beginning. Okay. Let's try that again. We got one here. Totally dodging out of rhythm. Wrong attack. Inverted Hawk Heater Shield. There's an item up there. Down there, I mean. Oh, I see it now. We're missing one. There we go. Subtle. Subtle. One more. And then I think it'll raise the god, maybe? And then... reveal a path to us. Now, to find that last shrine... Here we go. Last shrine. Ow! Crud. Is there no way to avoid that power shot? It's like a laser. Traded blows. You happy? Yeah, at least we know where the last shrine is. Then we can go back. That one's closer. I wonder how archery is on the horseback. How does that even work? Jesus. I see a vortex over there. Oh, there he is. It was Blythe. Blythe. There you are. Dog. Why is it always lover? I mean... sure. Why not?
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Is this guy like a Stark reference?
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
I'm on it. One more shrine.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Oh, that is new dialogue.
Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Oh my god! I almost lost 20,000 runes. Because Torrent dashed forward. My heart stopped. Slowly. Alright, okay. Now get those runes back. That's a lot! Okay. Let's take it slow then. Let's hack through everything. Any specters here? Here, maybe? Damn it. Ah, a patrol. Okay. Maybe I just grab my runes and run back. Now I see them. Let's wait for those three to pass. Let's grab our runes. Did a sniper also come out to play? Sweet. We got the last one. That should do it. Power gathers somewhere in horned remains. Let's talk to Blythe about it.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end, some of us ready.
It's also subtle, like he's staring out into this temple. He's actually staring directly at the flames, kinda pointing you in the right direction. Like, pay attention to those as you light the braziers. I also noticed there's a second level. And an item. Horn bow. Is it better than my pulley bow? I need int 12. And it does half magic damage, okay? Longbow made from animal horn, wielded by the master hunters of the ancestral followers. Imbues arrows fired with magic damage. Reveals its true worth when used with magic-infused arrows. Now I regret upgrading this to +6. Pure physical damage, I guess it's fine, but we don't have many magic dealing stuff. Magic damage dealing stuff. So I might consider trying it out if I eventually get to int 12. For now, however. Now I'm curious if there's something around that corner. There was something around the corner. Gold Rune 6. Thanks to this. Upload message. Alright, let's return to the site of grace, level up, and check out the Horned Beast. Crafting materials. Five golden seeds are next. Well, I can't change the Ash of War of the Scythe. That is the problem. So many weapons to try. Fun. Oh, I could change the thing of this. What do I have? Sky Shot and Mighty Shot. Archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow, then fire an arrow high up into the air, arcing so as to strike the enemy from above when it comes down. Eventually, I'd like to equip this Karian Knight Shield. Looks nice. Scales with int though. And I need int 15. $4,000. We have another spell slot, so may as well. Should I... Blessing? What do I need? I need Arcane 10 for this. Dr. Rocketface, nice to see you again. I'm here sneaking in some Elden Ring hours. I have like maybe an hour left before I have to head out. But yeah, I couldn't help it. Felt like streaming. The performance is not so bad in this region, so hopefully it's not too distracting on stream. But here we are, from God of War back to Elden Ring, and the next week we're back to God of War. Look at all these spells I'm just missing out on. Are you playing Elden Ring, Dr. Rocketface? Or have you already been immersed into a Dark Souls or Bloodborne game? Or would Elden Ring be your first? I'm not sure if I asked you this already. Okay, may as well just put this in. So blessing, attack and defense, and reduce. Bloodborne, well, that is my intro into the whole Soulsborne thing. I love Bloodborne. It is just, I don't know, just something about the world, you know, the cosmic horror. It drew me in so much. I wasn't very good at it either. But it's the nature of these games. If you're willing to fail and fail again and learn. Like, honestly, this place we're in now looks beautiful, by the way. This is underground. I couldn't even get past this area. So I decided, you know, screw it. I'm gonna explore the rest of the world. And now I come back and have a fighting chance. Hell yeah, Rocket Face. It delivered so well in terms of, you know, the Lovecraftian horror. And it just, you try to understand it, but you're not supposed to. No mortal mind is. They did it so well. It is so unnervingly good. Yeah, it's underground. I don't know if you can see the silhouette of, I think that's the cavern. But we're here searching for like a hidden city or something. It's like a map within a map. Map under a map. See here. This is all underground. This is above ground. So it's pretty awesome. I was just supposed to level up. So how much do I need? 4,000. How much does this give? There's also a bit of lore in the items. It's minimalist storytelling. You've experienced it in Bloodborne. We get a lot of the lore from item descriptions. The grace of gold, blessed those who are first to serve it with the most vivid coloration. Wait. Those born at the foot of the Erd tree are blessed. At least, that is the enduring belief of the people of the plateau. Cool, cool. Exactly. I don't want to waste runes, you know. Because you lose your runes if you die and if you don't collect them again. I've been getting mine to 20. That's my next step in this build. And if you are curious, I am going with a Dex Faith build. But my stats are pretty much all over the place. But I'm having fun. There's so many cool playstyles you could experiment with here. So we're here investigating with our new friend and ally, Blythe. He's like a werewolf. He's cool. And we've awakened some sort of power. Hopefully this will lead to a gateway, which will lead up there. Now, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, no boss ahead? So... Of course, sometimes the player messages are deceiving, right? Stay calm. Okay, player message. These are left behind by other players. See right now, that silhouette, that's another player. Really? I'm gonna be surprised if this doesn't wake up and smash our face in. Oh. Well. I wish I could applaud those messages. Still no arms. Yeah, these statues never have arms. Summoning required ahead. Okay, we're gonna head into a boss now. First off, well done. Don't give up. Didn't expect sending gate. Visions of tranquility. And look at all the dead people. This represents someone who died. Okay. We got our summons ready. We got our flasks ready. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, there he is. Ancestor Spirit. Can we ride Torrent? No, we cannot. So majestic. And so deadly. You do not stay behind of an animal like that. No! They killed my wolves! No. One hit, come on! Don't I have a throwing knife? One hit! You're like Torrent! One hit! I thought I was gonna choke. Ancestral Followers Ashes. Okay. So, you can see how much damage my scythe is dealing. That is pretty insane, honestly. Like, it doesn't make the fights trivial. It's just, if I pushed on at half my level, because I was here like, what level am I now? I'm 66 now, but I was here at like level 15. If I tried to push on at level 15, I don't know. Would have been so much suffering. So we got Ancestral Follower Ashes. That's pretty cool. Check the lore. A spirit of the Horned Folk who eschew letters and metalworking. Brawny and versed in distinctive spiritual arts, this particular tribesman wields a heavy bow. So all the history is buried here in the items. Thankfully not. Like my doggos, you get to upgrade them as well to make them stronger. So I've been through a lot with my lone wolves. Now I regret not equipping like daggers. Usually I have like daggers equipped to my items, but I try to keep it minimalist because scrolling through it in the middle of combat, if you have like 10 items in your belt, that's just begging for trouble. But I should probably keep a damn knife there for situations like that. If I just chuck the knife Would have ended it already. Why is it always Wraith? All the more, why is it always beautiful? I like this message. Applaud. Weak foe ahead. Right, this place is huge. I doubt it contains any other items. So I should just return. Ah, lovable sort, therefore sadness. I think he is like an ancestor of Torrent. Torrent, our steed, who also double jumps the same way. Look at all these dead creatures. Did they go extinct here? Did they come here to die? Anywho. So lonely. Here, applause for you, my friend. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Let's return and see if it granted us access to the top. Oh, okay, we can always come back if we want to. Go back, I mean. I don't know if they're related, honestly. Are they? Similar snout. Similar face. I mean, the double jump's a giveaway. Perhaps this was Torrent's ancestor. Okay, now that's sad. And they're never gonna confirm it. That's how they do their storytelling here. It's up to you, like that's all they give us. I'd like to think that it's probably, you know, a troubled spirit of the ancestor of Torrent. And we put them to rest. I don't know what that achieved. We're gonna have to tell our friend about this. Oh god! Ow! Am I gonna get shot from here? Thank god.
Leave this place to me. You just do what you do.
Oh god!
If either of us learns, and if we reach it, tell of us ready.
That looks like it hurts. Shot through the heart. What did that do? What, did it unlock like a spirit bridge or something? That is fun. And also very deadly. Didn't I go here before? Oh, I see someone over there. Not sure if lonely enemy or sad knight or both. Let's just visit and try not to die. Oh, I already been here. Alright. How do I... Will I even reach? Oh. Okay, no, that didn't work. Come on. Oh. We were here last stream, actually. Mind the gap. Now I gotta get my runes back. Corpse runs. Zigzag. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to fall again. Okay, let's do this carefully. I do not want to lose my rune. Ugh. Oh, frack. We're safe. Don't forget the jump. I'm not sure. What the heck is... Do I have to touch the spirit again?
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end, Salvador's rarely gives us straight up.
Let's touch the spirit again. Maybe it'll teleport us somewhere else. Hallowhorn. No, we're back here. I don't think there's a path through here. I highly doubt it. But why? Why would we need to come back here? For pictures? Nothing. Alright. Let's see if it unlocked anything up here. What did that do? Oh. Ow. Nothing. Did it unlock a seal somewhere? Of course, you get moments like this where you have like no idea where to go. But that's part of the exploration in this game. I do my best not to look up anything. More fun that way. Maybe I need to talk to the mage. Glorious safe zone. Oh, crud. Do you know how to climb? They do not know how to climb. Okay. Item ahead. Thank you. I don't think, yeah, we haven't been here before. Ooh, item. Wait, we've already been here before. False alarm. There's a merchant, however. Thank you for that hydrate, Rocket Face. Brief respite. Hello, Den Mother. How's it going? Well, you've been streaming like opposite hours, right? Like night shift hours. Welcome to the stream, Den Mother. Good morning. I've just been doing a bit of exploration here in Elden Ring. I had roughly an hour left before I have to head out for dinner, but I want to get some hours in, and we were able to explore a lot of this place. I'm not sure where to go, but we just defeated an ancestral spirit. It was a very bittersweet thing. Must be nice being able to sleep for 8 hours. Oh, I played. Totally fine then, Mother. God of War was so awesome yesterday. We defeated the dragon, our first dragon. That was so fun. The spectacle. Had a lot of great moments with Kratos and Atreus as well. Still super enjoying the game. Also finding out who the Witch of the Woods is. It's like, oh, okay. And of course the trauma of Kratos. Like, God, no, run. Anyway.
Ooh, oh.
I didn't want to interrupt them. What could he buy from you? 3 stone sword keys. That's pretty good. Soap. Oh, sleepy weather. I myself had to play. Like we played a one-shot earlier this morning, so I barely slept because Elden Ring. I kept telling myself, I gotta wake up early. I got a game to play. It was a Sinauna one-shot. Really fascinating. And then it's like, oh no, I have to wake up in 3 hours. Yeah, a friend of mine just recently got Sinauna, a copy of Sinauna, and decided to run us through a one-shot. We did half of it. We're gonna try to organize another Sunday to finish it up. And can I just say, like, we had such a difficult time role-playing in Tagalog. We don't know why. Like, yeah, I know I dominantly speak English, but I shouldn't have much of a problem with conversational Tagalog. But role-playing in Tagalog and explaining what your character's doing, and the people I was playing with, they dominantly speak Tagalog, but even they were like, it's hard to form words. What's going on? So it is an interesting learning experience for us, but also just highlighted how unfamiliar I am with our own folklore. It's sad. Okay, got a bunch of arrows here. Do I have a shotel? It's like a Dothraki weapon. Okay, let's buy this because I like completing my crafting list. Look! The Nomad Warrior teach you how to make soap. Larval tear! This is what I need. This is what I need to respec. Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear. As much a substance as it is a living organism. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Renala, queen of the full moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows the reallocation of attributes boosted by leveling up. It's like they were trying to describe it in world terms, and they just kind of said, you know, screw it, you use it to respec. Found it harder to speak Tagalog versus Bisaya. Yeah, actually. But even then, it's like, I don't know Bisaya. And it was so hard. I lost all my words. Maybe it's because we were just pressuring ourselves to sound like formal, quote unquote formal, right? Like straight up, no Taglish, just straight up Tagalog. Because I think we were in the Tagalog inspired region. I think that's why we're going for that. It was just so tough. Then Dad is asking if I found the Elden Ring. I found a spot where... Actually, I should just show it to you. If you are a Lord of the Rings fan, so many people left messages at this spot. But let me buy this first. $4,000. Out of stock. Do I need soap? A plant-based soap made from mushroom juice, craftable item, cleans off filth and other accumulations in the body, while also slightly reducing poison buildup. Filth covering the exterior eventually seeps inside, soiling one's very spirit. The game's like trying to remind you, the soap, please.
Goodbye. Till next time.
No.
Hello again. Good customer. Goodbye.
He's
Till
hiding away
next
here
time.
because he has social anxiety. The game opens up by telling you, like, no maidens. But... Now I can't fast travel. Oh, okay. The spot is over here. Volcano. Elden Ring. I mean, what did I expect, right? It's just funny that everyone's just leaving messages here. You know, it's like, seems familiar. Try throwing the Elden Ring. So I popped up here. Toss it into the fire! Isildur! I mean, minor spoilers. There's this... this is actually very lore relevant in terms of... There's a castle here. Alright. Yes. One did not simply walk into Modo. It is a grueling process getting to this place. It is a gauntlet going up the freaking mountain. It really was like Mordor. Yeah, but this is the Volcano Manor. The people decided, hey, let's set up our castle in the caldera of a freaking volcano. So the messages aren't loading up here, but yes, we have people here like, off of Elden Ring, tarnished. What does this guy say? Never mind, dog ahead. But there were so many messages here saying, like basically toss it into the fire. Yeah, now I can fast travel to Mordor. But that is a long way of saying, no, I have not found the Elden Ring. I've only defeated 2 bosses, and I'm 40 plus hours into the game. All I've been doing was exploring. Now, the game starts you off in this little parcel of land. And then suddenly... I've just been running around, actually. It's been therapeutic exploring. You know, Dr. Rocketface, that's pretty much what's happening. That's the whole premise. It's not even a spoiler. In the beginning, it's like... The whole premise in the very beginning is... The ring has been shattered. Now we must put together the ring and become Elden Lord. To rule over this land and bring back... the Age of Gold. And of course, this being a George R. Martin inspired world, the whole world was broken in the first place because people had these rings of power. Not rings of power, ring of power. And it just messed things up. And it's like a golden age, sure. But then you had all the houses squabbling. The shattering happened. The blessing of grace was taken from us. And for some reason, we're being called back to the lands between to reforge the Elden Ring. So yeah, rings of power. Who knew they would cause so much trouble? Anyway, I loved it. Like a lot of people here, they see windmills, right? And there, people were leaving messages there for Don Quixote. Like, time to fight the windmill? Windmills. Anyway, where was I? Underground. There we go. I don't know where to go. I already defeated the spirit here. So I am going to cave in and ask a stuck-up mage for advice. And the message system here, like people leave behind messages, right? The thing is, you can't write your own message. You have to choose from a template. So the community tries its best to convey their meaning. See, like, still no... They actually didn't put the word maid in here. But there, like, still no lover. Therefore, be wary of, I don't know, etc, etc, etc. I'm going to check if Rani has fallen asleep. You've probably also been seeing a lot of no maidens memes. And it's my first time joining the bandwagon on this. Like, this isn't new. Like, the Soulsborne community, every time a new Souls-like game comes out from Software, it helps unify, it helps bring together the community. Like the challenge, how obfuscated a lot of the world is, and how you're trying to help people along the way. Like the messages are there, a lot of them are genuinely helpful. Like I've left some messages, for example, like try left and then seek crab. Because I stumbled upon a secret, so I decided, oh, I'll leave this message here. And for now, 3 people have thanked me for leaving that message. Or after a really harrowing battle, you see a lot of people celebrating, leaving messages behind, and I just wanted to say, you know, visions of the horseback battle, you did it. Time for a brief respite. Oh my god, yeah. I didn't even understand a lot of those terms. I had to Google what those terms were, Dr. Rocketface. I'm not exactly in with the lingo, alright? Now people were throwing around the word ratio, and then etc, 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 with touch grace, no maiden, but come on, beautiful vistas. We don't need a maiden. But it would be nice. No spoilers, but something happened and that made me sad. You know, that's very... So, explain Dark Souls, explain Elden Ring badly. Something happened and it made me sad. pretty much explains everything. This land shattered, something happened, and it made people sad. No! No, she's asleep. All she wanted was for a better world. You know, now I feel obliged to assist her party. Because you can actually, you know, as typical it is with Soulsborne games, you're given your initial premise, right? Like, rekindle the fire, reforge the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. But usually, as you explore the world, especially with optional encounters, you start to uncover the fact that perhaps it's not the best idea to return things to the way they were. If you've played Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and a lot of other games which deal with what happens after humanity has achieved perfection, you know, is the Golden Order really what we need to bring back? Or is it true what they say, that the Two Fingers is corrupted somehow after the shattering? And you know, it's all this minimalist storytelling, ambient storytelling, bits we see in the item descriptions and in the environment. Like, I have no idea who this is. I mean, this is supposed to be the daughter of an important character who I ended up murdering. I don't think she knows that. So and I never got to tell her, Rani. So she said she'd fall asleep, and she assured us that perhaps we'll be there. Like, when she wakes up, perhaps it'll be a new world. I don't know why. I don't know her connection as well with the other maidens. But it's enough to go on. So, alas, she is asleep. And I'm not gonna lie, one of her... what was that? One of her retinue is a smooth-talking werewolf tall boy in an awesome fur coat and heavy armor, very reminiscent of a noble Stark. Like, why wouldn't I help these people? And of course, they have a vision of a new world. One not beholden to the Golden Order. Which is compelling for my RP headcanon for this character, because I chose a confessor origin. So in my head, I was thinking... because I love bringing my TRPG characters throughout the multiverse, right? So this is actually the daughter of one of my Pendragon characters, Elaine, who's supposed to be the religious one in the family. So I decided, you know, sure, I'm gonna be part of the I'm gonna be part of the church, following the Two Fingers and the Golden Order and wanting to reestablish it in this land. But then I start uncovering things that perhaps the Golden Order, that this land may have been ruled by the night, as in the moon, and then the sun or the light comes in and literally colonizes the place, but then they end up marrying. I don't know, I'm just theory crafting. You're gonna get a lot of this. It's so awesome. Okay, hey, well, Tony Stark Tony Stark has his moments, but I was talking about, since George R.R. Martin did write some of the lore in this game, we're seeing a lot of references. There's already a reference to Jon Snow and Arya Stark. Does this look familiar? The storied sword of Castle Moan. grafted with the swords, you know, the swords of their enemies grafted into this. Pendragon. Yeah, the Pendragon tabletop RPG. I'm a player under an amazing game master and an amazing party. And it's a generational game, and I'm so invested in that campaign. We've been playing since 2019. And it's still ongoing, and I'm already playing my eldest daughter. And my character is now NPC'd, a member of the round table. And she's getting old. Elaine is the youngest daughter. And in my headcanon, she ends up becoming part of the church. Or at least becomes very religious. And now I brought her into Elden Ring to suffer. There's also a reason why I love my wolf summons. Oh, nice! I heard you guys were playing in the Age of the Anarchy. Messy times then, mother. Very messy time to be a knight. The era of Uther, was it?
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
I thought he was just gonna repeat the side quest, but here. Ask about Nokron. I'm gonna swallow my pride and ask this person for a hint.
Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave.
I was just there.
She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy.
It's all connecting. I met her. She's my
I asked her
mentor.
to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Selin is my glintstone sorcerer mentor. No one who sounds like Yennefer. You'll meet her soon.
I've no time for idle. The only thing Are we understood? I have enough.
You know what this guy's side quest is like? It's take this potion and give it to this lady. And that's it. Where do I find this lady? Interesting. So I'm gonna go back to my mentor. Yeah, I think it was Sela. Where's the letter of introduction? No, this is a letter from Volcano Manor. I should have paid more attention to what that item type was. Well, thank you for that clip. Now everyone will see how... Yeah. Here we go. Celavis's introduction. Scroll bearing a royal coat of arms. A letter of introduction written by Preceptor Celavis. Addressed to a glintstone sorceress by the name of Selin. The contents of the scroll cannot be discerned, so Selin falls under the usual archetype of the academy was holding me back. I'm gonna become a hedge mage now and do my thing to unlock the potential, the true potential of sorcery. The contents of the scroll cannot be discerned. Selin. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to him. It was just... Was it here? Yes, I think it was here. Waypoint Ruin Cellar, was it? You're going to mutiny, Den Mother? So I just saw that now. Do it. After everything Uther's done. Is this Selen?
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yep. So unfortunately, I'm like the worst student ever because I'm investing in faith instead of intelligence. But I'll get there eventually. I probably respect.
Well, well. Salavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested their cycles.
Jesus Christ.
Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
No wonder why she fell asleep. That's so metal, though. You arrest the stars? You know, this General Radahn, he's a storied person.
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Kaled wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
I haven't finished the side quest yet. Well, perfect. Now I have to kill General Radahn to make sure the stars move again. Welcome back, Bill Bear. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna... let's see if I can get one fight in with General Radahn. Because I think I got to his fog door already. Because I gotta leave in 30 minutes. Frack. But... no, I just got shivers because it's like... it explains so much. And eventually more threads are gonna start to connect. Yep, exactly, Bill. It's like I've only defeated 2 bosses. And honestly, all of these sites, like I put a skull on things that I more or less cleared. There is so much I haven't cleared. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do everything. So I just have to accept that perhaps for the first playthrough, I won't be able to see everything. So I'm just enjoying the journey. Alright, so our next step, in order for the stars to move again, we're gonna see if we can defeat General Radahn, who should be here. Let's spend like half an hour on this, then I gotta go. You know, I love it when it rains, but I noticed that my frame rate stutters when it rains. I don't know what's going on here, honestly. There's supposed to be this festival, so the bit of lore here is that General Radahn stood against the Lady of the Scarlet Rot. So I forget the name of the lady, but basically the Scarlet Rot was overtaking it and General Radahn halted it. And not only that, he challenged the stars themselves and stopped the constellations. It's like, what the hell? Oh, look at that. This is a safe haven. Hey, Blythe. Weren't we just at the well?
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must have heard by now, right? That Starscourge Radahn holds Rani's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Together? Here's the werewolf boy I was talking about. I wish I had like a wolf cloak to go with it. You know, go full Stark attire. Do I have one? No, I do not. Sad.
Into the fray together, eh? Let's see what you're made of. Into the fray together, eh? Let's see what you're made of.
Alright, let's do this. Who is this? Oh, polite bow. It's like an MMO unlocking these things. Where's my polite bow? Polite bow. / Eastern bow from FF14. Terrible child, like 12-year-old messages. Okay, it looks like her hand is glowing. Is she a healer? From the Church of Two Fingers? Who is she? Who else is part of this place? Oh, wait, these aren't players. They are...
Champions!
Oh.
Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Okay. I guess I can't talk to these guys. Alright. Let's do this.
Into the fray together.
Oh, Jar. Hello.
Ah, if it isn't a tarnished warrior.
They talk?
I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. The pleasure is mine. Do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
He reminds me of the Kool-Aid guy.
Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Who else? Are these other players who made it in? Or just NPCs? I think this is everyone. Of course I'm just wrecking shit. Right, we talked to Jar, Alexander. There's that lady with divine magic. We have Blythe. It's a habit then, mother. I do it in God of War as well. And they're rarely items, right? I've been doing it ever since Bloodborne. Because people would leave messages, like in a storeroom full of breakables. Time for rolling.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
I
see.
Not yet.
When you are ready, come to me again.
I'll explore really quickly. Maybe there's an item? Indeed there was, a somber smithing stone. Hidden path ahead, lies. Lies. Stone astrolabe ahead. What is this anyway? You don't have the right. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go with that. Seems familiar. Ahead? If only I had a jumping. Okay, I'm excited. This area has been hyped up over the course of my playthrough. And I did not know he was like a Star Scourge. He was known as the Star Scourge. Like, not only did he hold back the Scarlet Rot, he literally fought the stars and arrested their movement. But also, you know, fitting that into everything else, how that probably really affected the Queen of the Moon and her progeny. Put him up there with Cabbage Man from Avatar. Alright, let's try this. I have time for this.
The festival begins.
Did you also notice he just called us chum? Like we're just gonna be fed to sharks. Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Rare cutscene.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
There, Melania. He was fighting Melania.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Hi, MMH fan. We're just trying this out before we wrap up the stream.
Howling at the sky.
And that's how he ended up fighting the stars.
But now, we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Heartening cry!
will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky. You will find the General Radahn divested and howling at the
Thank you for the tip, MMH fan, always. All those gift subs, all those tips. Right, so I just wanted to try this out. Our adventures led us here. I did not expect to have to go to Radahn to free, you know, the lady that we were trying to help. But here we are. So I'm gonna try this once. Let's see if we can defeat him on our first try. Here we go. I see flags, okay. And there's a statue, knowing that you're gonna get screwed. Activate that for players. This would be a fun PvP map, you know? Actually, what if they had like mass PvP in this game? That'd be pretty fun. Here we go. This is probably the portal to the arena. Come on, Bill. Don't say that. Right. Zigzag. What are those lights? What? Oh shit. Oh my god. There goes the $100. Okay, that's cool though. Alright, we got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can actually kill him in 10 minutes. Yeah, I noticed that as you can't really avoid it on torrent unless there's the burst of speed, maybe. But that is super cool though. It's like assaulting the hill. Would have been so cool if there were like other phantoms. Like, I thought we were gonna fight beside our best werewolf buddy. Jesus. Oh, we can summon people. What? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, what? Summon, summon. Let's go. Let's go, Blythe. Charge. No. We lost one already. Okay, that is so badass. I'm not even mad. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna summon them. We're gonna run up the hill. I don't think I'm gonna use mounted combat. We're gonna take down this bastard. That was so cool. Yep, it's all about learning it. Look at all those dead souls. I was wondering what those glowing bits were. That's always terrifying. Let's go. Oop. Well, that killed me. Okay, wolf boy. I see more summons over there. Buff up first. Okina is dead. Thankfully, we're dealing enough damage. The summoning signs seem like those are messages left behind by players. I'm actually not sure if we could summon everyone. If we had time, Build Bear, I think we'd be able to make it. I think it's just right. His attacks seem ponderous enough. But I liked it. This is a nice little teaser. Oh, yeah, Charman. Alexander, I mean. Let's go, Alexander. I wonder if Alexander protects you from the range attacks. Alexander. got it to half-life. So eventually we're gonna do it. We're just gonna be throwing ourselves at it. But that's all the time we have for today. I might have to get back to this later. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is half health. So just learning his attacks, learning his patterns, and just rolling. And of course I had the shield. Keep forgetting to use it. But that is it. We were able to break his poise as well. We missed the visceral attack. I'm not sure if you can visceral attack him, but I should watch out for that as well. But we're here dealing enough damage, and it feels like it's so doable. We just have to watch his tells. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out again, Bill Bear. I'm gonna have to leave you all for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back later. We'll see if I'm feeling up to it. But that was pretty awesome. I love the storming the hill thing. I was just saying, right? I was just saying, like, man, this would have been so cool if we had, like, other people with us charging up the hill. And lo and behold, touch those summoning signs. And we truly get to fight beside our favorite wolf brother. And our new friend, the Jar, Alexander the Jar. So for anyone who may still be lurking, if you enjoy this content, please consider hitting that follow button and checking us out on Twitter and Instagram. If you wish to become a part of the Tabletop Cinema community, we are on Discord 24/7. My mouse got stuck. It's rotating. I'm getting dizzy. Okay. We're good. So again, thanks for dropping by, keeping me company. This was an interesting development. See, one thing leads to another. It's true open-ended exploration. It's just... we were just supposed to be exploring the well with our new wolf friend, helping out the princess of a shattered land. And then now we end up here on the fields of battle, charging up a hill, trying to destroy the Star Scourge himself, who arrested the movement of the constellations so that we may free the princess from her slumber. It's a lot to take in. Oh yeah, that's really enjoyable. I do live for these moments. You know, it may not be the kind of storytelling for everyone, but us being able to just put together the pieces ourselves, and that light bulb moment that, hey, this is what's happening, or what could be happening, and we gotta do this. It's that kind of investment we tend to look for. Of course, it is a fun game. So, 80 Bill Bear, good luck on your Elden Ring journey. And Izzy, if you are still here as well, I'll see you on the other side. Perhaps as an Elden Lord, or perhaps the breaker of the Golden Order. We'll see. Take care, everyone. As always, welcome to the table.